Hey y'all, I am back again with a very long overdue video that I said that I was going to get out for you guys in the summertime. This acrylic that I'm about to be showing you guys is actually from a box that I won from like a giveaway from Kiara Creations like a while ago, you guys. I think it was like in the summertime sometime. So like this is it's almost Christmas, y'all, and I'm just swatching these acrylics for you guys. But that's okay because I'm doing it. So yes, it's here. It's finally here. I'm so sorry for the long wait because I've been saying it's like 100 times in older videos. I'm gonna get it out. I'm gonna swatch the colors for you guys, and it's finally here. So once again, I am so sorry for this long overdue video, but y'all, this green right here is so freaking pretty, and it's like one of my favorites out of, I think it was like, how many colors? I think it was 8 acrylics, y'all. So I'm not doing anything else but just swatching. I know it's like a kind of like a long video just for swatching. I also didn't want to just like swatch and slop my swatches up. I actually wanted to like do this because I'm still kind of new to acrylic. I don't care. I have been doing acrylic because I still do it off and on, and I haven't been doing my nails that often like I used to. So I have to continue to, I'm not going to say perfect my craft, or, because I'm not a nail tech, but try to work on, when I can, my application for my acrylic, you guys, because I just want it to be so good. Like I see so many of you other ladies, man, when I say y'all can lay that acrylic down, man, y'all lay that acrylic down so smooth. And that's where I'm trying to get my applications to, where I can lay beads on top of beads on top of beads, and it just melts into each other. And I don't really have to do a lot of work. So I'm still working on that. But you also have to think about the kind of acrylic that you are working with, because not all acrylic works the same. I did not realize that until I actually started working, on my own nails with different acrylics and stuff. So I have some acrylic from Mia Secret, y'all, and it's not chalky. It's kind of like this one. It's not like really fine. It's more of like a powdery, like a fluff kind of, um I guess I should say, feel type to it. So it's, for me, it's a little bit more challenging to actually use this acrylic, because it doesn't just like, you have to learn how to work with it. Like Mia Secret, you have to like work with a more wetter bead, and I find that you have to also do the same with this acrylic. And it's okay because, like I said, not all acrylics works the same. So you just have to learn which ones that you like to work with, or I should say I should learn to find out which ones I really like to work with, and just stick with that. But I kind of want to try and do different acrylics, because I might find one that I really love. And so many people try the beauty, and I don't know, I'm thinking about trying them to see how I like that. But y'all, like I said, I have so much stuff that I don't even have room to put other things. So buying acrylics and stuff like this, I don't know where I will put it at, because I don't have no room. I'm just stuck in my own little corner in my own little room. If you guys know where that's from, tell me, let me know. In my own little corner, in my own little room. I used to love that movie. I'm not gonna tell y'all what movie it is, but if I ain't, cause I'm not gonna be singing it, cause it's a song, you guys. So if you know what movie that's from, let me know. Cause I want to see. I want to see if we was watching some of the same stuff. But I am a little bit younger. But I know y'all seen that movie. Y'all seen that movie. But I, like I said, I kind of want to try V Beauty acrylics and see how they are. Like I said, I know a lot of people and a lot of techs, a lot of DIYers that says that that acrylic is on point. Yeah, it's I don't know, you hear that? It's tea, y'all. It's tea. It's tea. It's real good. And I actually make my own dip powder. Like I haven't made dip powder in a long time. I actually have a video up where it's like a orange and green, like those type of colors. And like I said, y'all, I could have used those for Halloween, but I really only did like one set of my nails, two that I didn't record, but they were like press-ons and I don't have them on anymore. But I think tonight I am going to actually do my nails, but I don't know what I want to do. Oh, I do know what I want to do. So I might do that. Um, like with that first green, y'all. Cause I've been wanting to do like I be wanting to say an army set, y'all. I don't, cause when I think camouflage for some reason, I think army. Like I don't know why, like because they be hiding in the bushes and in the water. Y'all, I play too many video games. I don't even know if they really be doing all this stuff. I guess they do. I don't know, but when I think camouflage, I automatically think army. I don't know why. It's just me. That's just what comes to my mind first. So y'all, this little pink right here is so cute too. But I'm not really into like a lot of pink. Like I'm not really a pink girl. Like my favorite color is blue. But y'all, when I don't know, for like my nails, I have so much like pink gel polish and like pink dip or acrylic powder, you guys. Like I don't, for some reason I absolutely love pink on my nails. I don't know why. Anybody else like that? Like the color that they might not like, but when they put it on their nails, it's like, yes, honey, yes, yes. Let me use more. Let me use yes. I don't know, but that's just me when I use pink for some reason. But this right here is more of like a pinkish purple. So it's like in between to me. But like I said, y'all, I kind of like I don't want to like do one bead methods. I'm not there yet. Like I'm beyond far, far, far away. Like far, far away. Like Shrek, like far, far, far land. That's how I am with this acrylic and that one method bead. I feel like even if I did learn and got really good, I don't know if I would want to use the one method bead. I can't say for sure because I'm not there yet. So but I have to use, y'all, like it takes me a while laying acrylic and I know it should be a little bit easier, but on myself, y'all, I can lay my acrylic so much better than when I do my daughters. And I don't know why. Why is it? I think because I just be nervous doing this girl nails, y'all. And I know she don't really like sitting for a long time or whatever, but I think that's it. I don't even know. But I, like I said, I do my nails better on myself than I do on other people. That's weird because usually it's the other way around where you are better on other people, whether it's hair, makeup, or whatever, than you are on yourself. But I don't know. Cause I ain't gonna say I can slay my nails because I haven't had like a set that I really felt like I slayed yet. So I'm gonna be so proud of myself when I'm like, when I get there, and then it just continually, continuously just good. Like every set. But I know every set, even if you a professional, you might be like, it's okay. But I still want to get good, y'all, to where I could do multiple sets that are so freaking good that even I'm shocked by. But like I said, so you guys just gonna see me, just laying this acrylic like I'm actually doing a nail, um, like somebody's hand or something like that, because I want to get really good. And this is a CAD's acrylic brush. And I okay, so this was like my first acrylic brush that I bought for myself. Um, no, actually, y'all, I think this was like my second. It was my second. Cause the first one that I bought for myself was from Sally's. And I think it was like $10, $15, something like that. But I'm not gonna lie, that brush to me works better than the CAD brush. And I think this CAD's brush I've had for a couple of years. And I like the acrylic gets stuck so much in this brush. I don't know. Like I said, I know that I have to work on my applications and stuff. I don't know if it's me, if my beads were too dry. With like while I was swatching these acrylics, it could have been me. Like I'm not. I don't. Let me stop. I'm gonna stop blaming this brush. I'm gonna stop. Let me stop blaming this brush and let me blame myself because it was me. It was me, y'all. I'm just gonna say it was me. But with the other brush that I have, I got that off Amazon and I think it was like $30. And y'all, I'm just lying because I actually got another brush that I bought before this CAD ones that was online. So I think I got three brushes all together that I bought before the one that I normally use. And I forgot which one that was. So all together, I got four. So I bought four of them. And because I think my other one, so my first one was from beauty supply store, Sally's. And then my second one was Model Ones, if I'm not mistaken. And then my third one was this CAD brush that I'm using in this video. And then my fourth one is, oh crap. Like, y'all, I don't know. It's like a real Kalinsky brush. It says it's a real Kalinsky. I don't know, but it feels better than all the brushes that I have. So it could be real. And I don't get a lot of stuff in that brush. Like I get in this one, and I think that Model ones, y'all. But this one, this is why I stopped using this, because it's like gulks, like up, like a man. I don't know. It's just like it like builds in it, and it's like a big old lump that get caught in the bristles, and I hate that because like I'm already not that good at laying my acrylics, so having a brush like this I would not recommend. At first I was like, oh, this brush is so good, but let me get up off this brush. I don't know, but that's just what I was saying. Like, oh, this brush was so good. It was like, oh, I like this brush. I'm always loving something, liking something. And then as I continue to use it, I be like, I was wrong. I don't like this. I don't like this like that. So I'm gonna stop saying that I love everything that I be using until I start using it multiple times, at least 3 times, to really get a feel of what I want. But y'all, isn't that green so pretty? It's like oh, that reminds me like of mint cookies. cookies. It's like a mint. So I like this color too. And one of the other colors, I think it's like, I think it's gold dust. Oh, y'all, that's like, so other than that green one, gold dust is like my it's like my other favorite. I think I actually like that one better than I like the first green one, the first swatch that I did in the beginning of this video, because that one was so freaking beautiful. And I don't even know if the camera was able to pick up the little, because they have like little glitters in it, little sparkles, little sparklies, sparkle, them little sparkles. So I don't know if it was able to pick up all of that, but it's so pretty in person, y'all. And I can't wait to use it because I'm thinking about using it. And this color right here. This is color brick right here, y'all. And I like this color. And it really reminds me, because like I'm from the South, but I live, y'all, in Washington State. It's so depressing in the wintertime, y'all, in the fall, because all they do is rain. Rain, rain, rain. It's been raining ever since fall claimed and came. It claimed this moment, y'all. It's been raining every single day, every single day. That's how you know the weather change in Washington, because baby, it's gonna rain every single day in the fall time and mostly the winter. Oh, that's why oh man. Anywho, and it's like warm in the summer. It's not like, oh my god, so hot. It's not. It's hot, but it ain't like hot. And then like one thing I don't like, y'all, about they don't have no air in their houses. Cause I guess Washington, haven't been getting hot and like for years and years, so they don't put air conditioning in their homes. And I know a lot of homes down in the South, they don't have air conditioning either, but like the apartments, like I know for a fact that apartments back home in Memphis, because that's where I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, y'all. But a lot of their apartments have like central heat and air. And it gets so freaking hot. I don't understand why they don't even have air, y'all, because these fans, they don't even work that good. And you paying $40, $60 for a fan. Why am I paying that much for a fan? Because when I was little, these fans was like $20, no more than $30. And I mean, y'all, it's these little fans. Why are these little bitty box fans that fits on your desk or on your dresser? Why is these fans $30, $40? These people that lost their minds. They done lost their rabbit everlasting mind. But it be so hot in the summertime, y'all, up in these houses. Like the houses be hotter than they do outside because there's no heat. And like I said, I live in apartments, so I live in the middle. So like, guess what? Heat rises. So guess what, y'all? Guess what? I get all that heat that they get down in the bottom. I get all that heat in the summertime. But it's really good because if they have their heat on in the wintertime or whatever, sometimes we don't even have to turn our like heat on because we don't use the heat. We use like little heaters, but we don't even have to really turn that stuff on, y'all, because like depending on how cold it is, their heat warms up our apartment. But I hate living in the middle because the bottom is loud, the top is loud. I can't stand living in apartments, but I'm blessed to have a place to live. So y'all, but I just can't stand it. Like I be wanting peace and quiet sometimes, and I can't get it because some folks are so loud. People playing their music. It's like 12 o'clock. Why are you turning on music? Why are you turning music on for 10, 15 minutes? Maybe they be praying. I don't know. But stick some headphones in or something. I don't know, because that's annoying. You got the people upstairs, y'all, all they do is like boom, 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 boom. It's like they literally walking through our floor sometimes, and I don't understand, because it's mostly adults. I just don't understand, y'all. But I'm trying, like, this one right here, this one was like the hardest one for me. I don't know, because it was like had the foils. I guess I had like the foils, or like the more of a chunky glitter in it. And this one dried up on me so freaking fast. And this one was the hardest one for me to work with. The other ones, I know that I sat there and said that they were, a little bit hard. But like I said, if you work with a wetter bead, then you'll be fine. And I'm back on this brush, because this brush don't hold a lot like my normal brush do. Like my normal brush, y'all, I can tap that brush 3 times and hold it on that third tap to release that monomer, and I can still pick up a really, really nice size bead. But with this one, and I know that y'all noticed that it didn't like polymerize that good. Like I still had like dry acrylic around the bead. And like I said, I just wanted to practice with this brush. I don't even know why I chose this brush, but it is what it is. That one was like the hardest one for me, y'all. I don't even, it was the hardest one. And it's okay, because sometimes I use my acrylics as dips, y'all. It's dip powder. I do. Yes, I do. And it works. It works. And I don't get some people, because like in Nail Boo, like that little group or whatever, that's who I started off with, y'all. Nail Boo. Um, But when I be up in like that group, and some people be like, oh my God, like I'll use acrylic powder and excuse me, and it didn't dry. It didn't dry. I don't know, because I don't really use dip powder liquids that much. But when I do, I really, really like Manny Boss. But you guys, that is so strong. Cause like I have dip flus, so like the smell of it makes my nose and stuff stuffy and stuff like that. And even the low odor one that like from Azure, it's still, y'all, it's still really, really, it's really it's smelly. It's really smelly. Um so, but it's not as bad as like the regular ones, but I still get like symptoms or whatever from it. But one thing that sucks is like you can't use clear acrylic with gel polish, because it leaves it cloudy and like all these little white specks. And I've noticed that as well in like some dark colors, like a black blues, like those dark ones, like they also would leave like little white specks in it. And I don't know, but I feel like with some people, and like I was saying, in like the nail group, they don't use enough activator, because you have to use activator to harden your dip powder. I don't think that they be using enough of it. And when I say you have to drench them nails sometimes, baby, you be having to drench it so it can soak into the acrylic powder for it to get hard. But yeah, this one right here, this one was like one of my favorites. This one right here, this one is this gold dust, y'all. This one is so freaking beautiful. It was so freaking pretty to me. I don't know why, but I really, really like this one. And that one went on, like I said, smoother than all the rest of them. This one right here, I I like this one. This one right here is super, super light. It's like, I guess, a natural pink. I thought it was gonna be a tad bit darker when I got it on the nails, but also, you guys, these swatch nails that I'm doing is also clear, so maybe it'll give like a different look if I am doing them over, like, I don't know, like over a natural nail color or something like that. But this one was like super, super like clear, like almost see-through. But I really like this one because out of all of the acrylics, this one was like the easiest one. Like, it glides. Like, this one just glided on so good and so fast, you guys. Like, I didn't have any trouble with this one. So, like I said, with the other dynamic ones, you really have to like kind of soak up that, you got to do some leaving some monomer in it so it soaks it up. You know, you don't want it to like be dry. So I don't know, like I like these, and it plus it gives me a different challenge on learning how to use different kind of acrylics, like I said. So I mean, I like them, and I hate. I'm sorry, you guys, that I'm like out of like focus or whatever. But when I actually recorded this video, my phone was actually the other way, and I just flipped this, like I rotated this because it was like upside down, and you can't be watching the video upside down, so I had to turn it the right way for you guys. So, and the other one, it actually was like you could see everything, but since I flipped it, it cuts off some stuff. And this is this nail boot glue. Remember that nail boot glue that I was saying, y'all, that I really, really liked in one of my other videos? This one I got, and it was in a different one because this is white and the other one was in a black one. And we shall see how this one holds up. I don't know. I don't know if it's the same one or not, because when I went on there, it had the one that was like in the black. And then when I went back to reorder it, it wasn't on there no more. So it was like I couldn't find it either. So I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoy watching this long overdue video that I was supposed to be doing for you guys in the summer. I hope you guys enjoy my swatches, and this is just what all of them look like. And thank you guys for watching. You guys, thank you to my supporters. Thank all of y'all that actually support me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later. Bye.